Hi everyone, this is Jobenblue, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the Funko Pop Dragon Ball Super number 811, otherwise known as Champa, and this is Flocked, and it is a Hot Topic exclusive. There was a Beerus Flocked, and that was available through Funimation.com. I did not get that one. Here is the back of the box. And here's the bottom of the box. Here's the UPC, and I honestly didn't see this until just now that it says X Flocked Fat Cat Pop Vinyl. So that's cool. But yeah, it was something like $15 is what I had to pay for this. There is a UPC underneath there, but I'm actually not going to take that one out. I assume that what they did for this is they took the original Champa box and then they slapped the sticker over the top of it, and then they slapped the Flock sticker and the Hot Topic sticker on top of that, but I'm not really sure. This one especially is so hard to pop out because it's just like you have to get that line there, because I don't want to rip this because it is an exclusive after all. I didn't notice until I just got ready to record that this has like a thing right here. So I'll start showing that in videos. Here's Champa. It is flocked. And I've never owned a flocked figure before this one, so I really didn't know what to expect. This one stays on display most of the time. If I could have, I should have bought two and just kept one in the box or something. SHF hosted a live stream actually back in July of 2020, and they were asking the crowd, like, who do you want to see be made into an SHF? And I kept spamming the comments and saying Champa, because there actually was an SHF Champa prototype. But what happened was it just got canceled along with the photos for some reason. Or it got shelved at least. But I went back and looked at it. It really does need some work done to it. So, anyways, I was spamming Champa in there, and one of the guys I was watching the video, it was like Victory Uchida, but he saw my comment and he said Champa. So I thought that was really cool. But yeah, this is Champa. Hopefully we do get an SHF. That was pretty much the only reason I bought this, is because we do not have an SHF of him yet. If I ever figure out how to use the program that everyone uses, I can't remember the name right now, I will probably post a prototype of it and actually make it just to demonstrate how it would be done. But the Beerus is now dated, and Champa is definitely dated too. Hopefully we can get reissues of them. Like Beerus's pants are really poorly made, and the reason I don't own any Beerus whatsoever is because it's so expensive. It's like $130, as well as like SSJ3 Goku is like $200, and those are both reissuable figures. So I don't know why the price is so high. Tamashii could make so much more money if they just reissued those. That'd be really cool. Here's the bottom of his right foot. You can see some blue tack residue. That's because this one needs blue tack to stand up. I was talked about it during my Chi-Chi video, where she was like, the feet are off angle, or there's something weird going on with the feet where it's not entirely flat. He's not really showing up the proper color on camera as he is on picture, because in person he's like definitely super purple, but on camera he's almost like kind of a pinkish tone. But I said last week, I think it was during when I was talking about Whis, that Universe 7, which is the main universe, has like diamond patterns. This one has circles. Like here's Whis. You can see the diamonds, and then the circles over here. Yes, it is very interesting, and you can see up close that it does get very dirty very easily, which is one of the worst parts about having this. But I say it's worth it because I like Champa. There's really not a lot of other good Champas out there. I'm trying to figure out what this is. I think it's glue, because it acts like hard glue. It's probably what they use to get this ring thing here to stay down on his body. So it's probably just like glue or something. Nice gold bands. As far as I'm aware, there is not actually a Vados Funko Pop yet, but if there ever does become one into existence, I will definitely buy it. You can see on the sash, it doesn't really go around to the side here, which is pretty disappointing. I think for commons, I understand that they're mass produced and everything, but for an exclusive, I really think that the exclusives should be done up so well, and there shouldn't be these little stupid paint mishaps. But really, if you want a perfectly colored Funko Pop, you're gonna have to paint it yourself, which would immediately take any resale value that these could have. I don't remember if Flock Champa has gone up in price, but I'm gonna keep this one forever. It's kind of hard to go 360 right there. It feels like it's rubbing for sure, and then it's rubbing again there too. Oh geez, kind of made that a little bit loose, but yeah. So it can technically go 360 degrees, but not perfectly because it does rub pretty hard right there. Yeah, I really don't know much else to say about Champa, except I love him. Let's go ahead and go to some size comparisons. So Champa typically sits on my computer. That's like part of the reason he's blue tacked, just so he doesn't fall over, because he was, because almost all of the Funko Pops are like super top heavy, and it's really stupid that this one did not come with a stand hole, but what can you do? But as I was talking about, kind of, it's almost like his left foot. It's almost like it's like somebody who's like crossed arms and like tapping their foot or whatever. It kind of looks like that. Kind of acts like that too. So it's not really staying the same place. So he's usually blue tacked just because he is so top heavy and it's so easy to knock him over, especially with his tail in the back. Like I'm barely touching that and it's falling over. So for size, he is about 3 3/4 to the top of his head, and he is about 4 14/16, or 4 7/8 inches to the top of his ears. Here he is next to the Azro Goku with the Ginyu head, as well as the SHF Whis. So what more is there to say? It's the lovable fat cat destroyer from Universe 6. So he does not scale with their SHF, but that's to be expected. And with Beerus so hard to come by in any form, really, even flocked Beerus is like $40. Hopefully, we do see a 2.0 Beerus as well as an SHF of Champa that is updated from the prototype. Even whenever we do get the SHF Champa eventually, especially because we're getting Hit as well as some other characters, I'm sure that we'll get the SHF Champa, but I will not get rid of this one either way. One, because it's an exclusive Funko Pop and it's flocked, and two, because I just think it's cute. So I know that it does not fit into my SHF display, but I just like it as a standalone. This is only the end of the Dragon Ball Z Funko Pops for now, because I will definitely be getting Child Vegeta from the Bardock special, and then whatever else I can find that is relatively in scale. Like, I would not buy Chi-Chi today, but this has been Jobenblue. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.